Greetings and welcome back to Factory Town. I'm KatherineOfSky, and we have this issue of insufficient iron being produced, or insufficient ways of splitting this iron, which makes me kind of sad. All right, we need to figure out how to split this. We don't have logic circuits at the moment, so that is not going to work for us, and not enough room in this area. This was my fault that I kind of messed up this entire process by not remembering that we need additional iron for gears here. So the gear production is going to be fairly slow, or actually gears for the conveyor belts. So what we could do is we could import some iron from here. And maybe that's a good idea because I don't think we're using iron for anything else. In fact, this barn is filled to the brim with iron. So maybe what we want to do is get a conveyor up here taking the iron out of the barn. I think that actually might be a good idea. We could build like a conveyor bridge this way just to take it up there. That might be okay. So let's just go ahead and do that. I think that sounds reasonable. Right, we're going to get some scaffold ramps initially. Of course, this will eliminate our parking spaces, alas, but that cannot be helped. We'll do at 3 height, or maybe one more. Maybe one more. There we go. And then from here, we're going to use the arches. So let us go with B, block, arch. Why stone arches? Why is that a thing? Is that just for looks? Thank you, autosave. Yeah, I think it's probably just for looks. There's no like weight limits that I know about or anything like that. Okay, we'll do our wood arches up here, and we're just going to take this onward. I was quite excited when I read one of, I don't remember where I read it. It might have been in the Discord, where the developer was saying that he wanted to remove the scaffolding option from under like conveyors so you would be able to build them better, and I heartily support that idea. I would be really excited about that idea so as not to have to do this. I kind of was thinking about like this system kind of like Railroad Tycoon, or not Railroad Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know, where you can go up and down with the pathing and stuff. Okay, so this is actually perfect here. This is looking really good. It looks very weird over here, but I want stuff to pass underneath, so this is what it's going to be. All right, cloth conveyor belts. Let's go. And we're taking metal out. We still have a parking space to take them out in front if we want. Okay, good. Now, what I wish I could do, I wish the conveyor belts had 2 sides, kind of like Factorio, where you could load something on one side, something on the other, because I would do that for these conveyor belts coming out of this barn here. And just have one conveyor belt going inside here, like load half on this side, half on that side. But it doesn't look like we can do that at the moment. So what I want to do, I'm checking the height of this thing. That's another request I have, is that if it would be possible to see the height of these blocks, because I would want to know, like, if I build at this exact height, is that going to cross over this? I want to know that information. But until then, we're just going to have to make do. I think let's start building backward from this area. I think I want to, let's see, we can go actually through this way, maybe? We could go that way. And go that away like that. Okay, I was gonna go around maybe through here, but nah, we'll just go this way instead. Okay, so this now has iron. We're gonna make some of these faster conveyor belts. I don't know if we're gonna need fast conveyor belts. It seems like everything is going fairly quickly. The only issues we had were stuff like the grain initially. At the moment, we're producing enough bread, I think. Do we have enough food? I think we do. Look at this. We have enough food. Another goal that I have is we want to upgrade these houses to need remedies, which we don't have produced anywhere. I would like to build some farms, maybe even far away. They could be over here. And then use these railroad tracks to also transport those remedies to the houses. We also might have to upgrade our No, we don't. I was going to say upgrade our cloth making, but it seems okay for now. So we're just going to keep on going with that. And as you see, I know some people were saying, oh yeah, you should use conveyor belts to take from the barn to the market. It really isn't necessary. As you see, we have plenty of cloth there. It's not an issue at all. We might be able to add it to the railroad track. I guess we could take it a shorter distance maybe here. It's not really, I don't know if it's even shorter. You'd have to go up there, maybe marginally shorter, possibly. Anyway, I could take it to a silo here, but there's only one space of travel in between. So that would kind of scare me a little bit, and have this railroad track kind of going around. Maybe. Anyway, it doesn't matter that much. Do we need to replace trees? Probably, but I don't think I can be asked right now. How are we doing? Do we have enough fuel? Ish, maybe. Let's make these things before I forget them. Block, tree planter, yes. Okay, put these here just because it's nice. I'll put one there. I don't know why did I have the road go around these trees? That's just silly. It's very, very silly. Anyway, I am very seriously considering also having another harvester harvest this iron ore, because we could be making stuff faster, slightly faster, if we upgrade the speed of this forge. Right now, though, the main thing is we don't have conveyor belts. Let's do that real quick. Now then, path block, wood arch, and we want to get them into this building somehow. Magically somehow. We can build over this stone, which seems okay. Oopsies. No, not there. Okay, so this is way, way, way too low. I need to build scaffolding stuffs. Let's see. Build block, scaffold block. Let's go here. We'll just do a stair step so that we'll just build a pretty high thingy-majingy. Okay, conveyors will be there. And this should be high enough for anything to pass underneath. It should be okay, I think. I want to build it this way. Is this the right square? It's actually quite hard to tell. No, it's not the right square. I want to build it directly above the road. Okay. This is high in the sky. Since it is so high in the sky, I suppose what we could do is just build the ramp here. So if I go this way, we could build it like this. Oh, no, I don't want to do that, just in case we put that silo or whatever over here. Because we might want to have the railroad coming this way. So let's build it here. Let's go like 3 more tiles or something. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I go, is this the grid view G? No. I know there's a grid view, and I've forgotten what it is. It's okay though. This way? Yeah, that should be okay. That should give us plenty of room. Let's just go 1 more to the end of the barn. And then go across. Okay, cool. Ding, ding, ding. It's going to cost a lot of conveyor belts, though, to do. We shall see if it is worth it. So what I want to do, though, one thing that's not easy to do so far in this game is go down, like with stuff. In fact, it's very irritating, annoying to go down. How is that? Is that the right block? I think it's the right block. Let's see if this is the right height. Okay, so we need one here. No, we don't. Get one there, though. There we go. Get one there. Okay, this is actually okay. But yeah, going down would be a lot better with having some kind of, I don't know, an easier system for this. Like I said, Roller Coaster Tycoon series where you did the up and down arrows with slopes was really quite useful once you got used to it, especially with the paths. That's probably the closest analogy that I can bring here, because the you know, it's one thing to have your, let's see, a roller coaster, but the pathing was at angles up or angled down. The tracks were more, of course, you know, you had all these funky slopes and stuff like that, depending on the roller coaster that you were making. But yeah, that would be kind of cool to have that kind of an option. Okay, conveyor belts on the conveyor belts. Talk about love, yo. I get very excited about conveyor belts. Pardon me. Oh, dear. Oh my. Whoops. Let's go this way. Oh, that's nice. I'm just pressing upward. There we go. Conveyor belts on conveyor belts. Is there anything better? I don't know. I don't think so. I should take a picture of this momentous occasion when we have conveyor belts traveling through the air, doing all the things and all the stuffs. Now, if I were playing a realistic game, of course, I would probably put pillars to hold this super construction up from the ground, but at the moment, it doesn't feel necessary. It is a bit funky. I'm not sure I like the way it looks, but it does work. So we're going to use this for now. I did not want to make a rail system all the way over there. However, that is probably a very good idea for the actual distribution of stuff to a central or to locations that you need. Okay, we have stuff, but you'd have to be careful because of the way the wagons work. You can't say load iron and unload this. You can only say pick up this wherever it can be picked up. So you wouldn't want to unload from a place. I don't know if that's possible. Like, I don't know if you had a train here, is it possible that it could take conveyors from this building? That I don't know. But anyway, hopefully we're going to get enough stuff. Do we have metal conveyor belts. Boom. Life is now better. All right, we need 2 of those, 4 iron plates. Thank goodness we got the iron plates coming. This is working quite well. All right. Now then, we have the stuff we need. We probably could that was an issue we were having with this lumber too, but at the moment we don't have that problem with stuff. Okay. We might as well start with the research then. It looks like we have several mana crystals. Right. Let us go and start with logic. And we'll get a wagon over here to deliver the mana crystals here to the school. So we can start researching some of this stuff. I kind of forgot to do that. I was like, we don't need them. It's fine. Building wise, what can we build? We have some mana stuff. Oopsies. No thing. Give me thoughts here. Enchanter. Let us see what you can build with an enchanter. No idea. Let's look. What do we got? Oh, magic conveyor belt. Hello thing. Okay, so an enchanter. Speed plus 25%. I don't even know what the heck this does. I think we need tooltips or something. Imbues magical energy into items to make advanced productions, goods, and medicines. So I'm wondering if we need more technology to unlock recipes. That's what I'm guessing. So we'll leave this here. We'll turn it off because we don't really need it at the moment. And then we're going to focus on upgrading our houses. I think that would be a good idea because right now we're kind of lacking in that department of upgrading the housey things. So market, they're selling stuff. We have enough markets, I think, for now. We do need to get some medicines, and then we're going to need luxury stuff later. Ooh, enchanted book, ward, and omni stone. Those sound quite tasty to make. I want to look. We need to look at what makes this stuff. I think you make, okay, grain mill can make flour or animal feed. Kitchens. All right, kitchens can make remedies, which needs herbs and water and fuel. Okay, so we need a place to make a farm or several, because we do know that we need lots of stuff to make more stuff. All right, so 2 herbs makes 1 remedy. We're also going to need fuel for that. So I'm thinking, I wonder if we should have like 2 farms. I don't know what the production speed of stuff is. This needs 3 flour to make 1 of those. Kitchens need 2 flour to make a bread. So I'm thinking we might just need 1 remedy place. Now the remedy place is going to have to be on the ocean. So I want to, let's start changing the terrain here to reflect that need. Let's just make it really flat. We've got mountains of money. No need to worry about anything here. There we go. Nice. Okay. There we are. Let's just flatten this out. There we go. What is that stuff? Is that, oh, that's iron. Okay. Nice. Iron. Great. Alrighty. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble once we run out of resources, but I don't think we're going to run out for quite some time, so no need to worry yet. Yes, it's going to be flat and boring over here for a bit until we figure this out, but it'll be fine. No need to worry. Okay, now then, we are here. We have water. Now what I want to do, I wonder if you can have a silo. Do you need a remedy? I don't think you need remedies to build anything per se. Basically, I want to extend this train loop here to connect various silos because I don't want these guys to go too far out of the way. I just want them to go a little bit out and have maybe a couple of silos being delivered by various things in different parts of the world, because I want this to be like a continuous circuit. Now we could make a small train loop from here to here. That's another option for sure. Let's see about building a silo. This is a first silo that we're going to have. It looks very cylindrical. How nice. Here's the train track, this tile. So I think if we do this, can we? Oh, it's like a little wooden, it's funny. It's like a little paneled wooden thingy. How funny. All right, path. Oh, magic conveyor belt. How do you make one of these? Hello thing. You need magic. What the heck do you need? You need, oh, produced by an enchanter. This is the enchanter, right? Which we don't have any, we have no recipes yet. Okay. All right. Let's go path again. Rails. Let's go a little bit further out so we don't have to reorganize this later. Perfect. It does actually have an output. Okay. So we're going to use this as our herb thingamajiggy. Now the question is, should we do a full loop for these train thingies, or should we just do like a little tiny loopy here and a little tiny loopy here and then have a straight train track? The thing is what else do we need? We're gonna need these things, luxury items, but the luxury items might come from this side, like maybe here. Ooh, there's lots of mana over here, and there's stuff. There's earth stones and fire stones. Water stones are over here. Those are coal stones, air stones. Okay, so we have lots of stone stuff over here and even more in the center. This actually might be an ideal place. There's a little bit here and the water is over here. So maybe here to make the magic stuff, and then we can have it distributed somewhere-ish there, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. It'll be fine. In the meantime, I could build another house here, though. Let me remove these resources. Terrain, remove, tree planter, terrain. Yeah, I hope that this gets changed so that you can remove those tree planter tiles automatically. Let's build a house. There we go. Or should we save this for a market? We should save it for a market, I think. Okay. Let's build another house. Could build one here. Could build it in the middle of the forest. Yeah, you know what? These markets are so OP. They can just like, you know, host people in the middle of the forest. That'll be good. That sounds really funny, actually. Building house. It'll be like a little house alongside the. I grew up next to the tracks, man. Oh yeah, like that. Let's get this tree removed. Path, no. Block. Okay, see, here's where my brain goes dead. It's like too much stuff. So, no. Terrain. Remove. Boom. Ah, God. Okay. All right. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Tree planter. Go away. Universal bulldozer. This will solve all the things. Oh, yes. All right. More house. There we go. This will make it a little bit more atmospheric, too. All right. We'll upgrade this to need cloth. They need everything now until we get more remedies. Oh, well, there you go. That is an issue. So we do not have right now. We don't need a silo here because we need a barn. Because we do need remedies in a barn to upgrade these houses. All right, building. Build a barn. Sorry, guys. I know there's a universal dream of silos out there in YouTube comments. It's so funny how many people want me to build silos, and I'm like, haven't needed one yet. I mean, I can see the use for them. I just haven't needed one yet. Right, now then, let's build. We're going to need to have two things on the water. They don't have to be all completely on the water, but we're going to need a farm. So let's build I want to build the kitchen first. Where is it? There it is. So we'll build this here next to the trees. Like this. So that we can have a forester here. Building, forester. Because they're going to need fuel to cook this stuff. Actually, no, that's not a good place. Delete that. I want to have it closer in with the trees. Terrain, remove. Let's put it here. Like that. Building, forester, rotate. Good. They don't need water, right? No, they don't need water. These people don't need water either, apparently. Oh, they do. They do for remedies, right? Ooh, they can make health potions too. And for health potions, you need monocrystals, remedies, right? Thank you. That's going to be interesting. I think we'll build a separate assembly line for that. Okay, it'll be fine. We're fine. It's all going to be fine. Okay, good. Now we have wood coming in here. We need now remedy things. So ironically, we're going to destroy these herbs, which is kind of funky. Let's remove that tree. No, we don't need to remove the tree. All right, building farm. The farm. There you are. Okay. Let's rotate this. And we'll put it all the way kind of to the end here. Actually, this is perfect if I do this. Like that, I believe, is what I want. Yes. All right. And let's lower the tiles. Terrain. Block. Go down. Go down. Thank you very much. And then a lot of people were saying, oh yeah, you just need a 1x1 lake. That's not the way it works. What you have on these tiles are vertices. Those are the corners. The minimum you need is to have one vertice or one vertex down. And that's what I've been doing. And what that does is you have to have a 2x2 lake, essentially. That's the smallest lake you can have. You cannot have just like a one tile lake. You have to have one corner down. So that's, I know a couple of people were like, hey, you can make a 1x1 lake. No, you can't. Trust me, I know. All right, let me go to, we need to get these scaffold things going. Scaffold, I don't know if I need an arch or not, but I'll just put them in. Okay, and then we can have, ooh, I don't know if these are shootable or if they're conveyable. But let's just do this. No. No. Wait, no, excuse me. No. Let's just delete these things off of here for now. These are grain. Ah, the herbs do go down. Excellent. Okay. Path, chute. Chutes are so cheap. Now then, we need a farm tile here. It's under blocks, farm tiles. All right, boom. Nicey. Oh, I forgot about these forests, the forest here. Oh wait, maybe I don't need to. Nope, it's perfectly within its limits. Oops, not there. Silly KOS. No. There we go. And the herbs are being produced like wild now. Kitchen is producing remedies. Yay! Okay, so I think this is a good place to stop for today. We're going to get this other transportation system organized. I don't know if we're going to use conveyors or maybe a little train system. That sounds fun. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.